Uh,
What?
the couch widget. Trying to think of like where to put it on the screen.
I do actually need to double check. Oh, I see you. Hello.
Hey.
I'll go ahead and update our stream information.
Your speed timer just looks like an armed face.
Is the stream actually back up? It just came back up.
Everybody!
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back to, what is this? Metroid Marathon Prime. That's what it's called. Prime 1. Welcome back. This is Ryan Ford is going to play some game real fast. Mojo, I might stop laughing at some point over the next hour, but I don't think so.
No, it's all good.
And we're raising money for Direct Relief.
Oh my gosh. I hope I loaded the right game. We'll see.
It looks like the right game.
It's Super Metroid.
I mean,
How that can be?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I just realized I forgot to like post everywhere that I was going live for this run, but
oh, post. I'll vamp. It's fine.
all
We
right.
can
Quick.
do, yeah.
Get on X.
Here,
Oh.
see if I can
It's
Yeah.
day 2. We've raised a little over $1,800 already this marathon. Awesome. I think we've had to up our total once already this event because y'all are killing it. And not just the animals, I mean also the charity.
But also you're saving the charity and providing medical aid and supplies to people around the world.
Yeah, you're killing the frames. So good,
Yeah,
friends.
Kill the frames, save the humans.
We killed some frames yesterday. We had a redemption arc last night, as I recall. Where we honored the schedule that Sterling put together, and meant that we had to put a big pause, a little walk away, and come back to the first game. And Connor came back, and I went to sleep before it happened. But it looks like he finished out.
He did.
Prime.
Yeah. He came
Nice.
back and he kind of just crushed through the last sort of half hour, 45 minutes of Prime, and we still ended the day only a little bit behind schedule. But at that point, it was the only thing we were hurting is our sleep schedules. And I mean, who cares, really?
Well, and those of us that had to be up real early bailed on the last part of it, so it worked out. Is that Ryan Ford? It is indeed Sam the Book. That is Ryan Ford in the in the flesh, sort of metaphysically in the flesh. Hello, cat. Hello.
Yeah, I'm
Are
sorry
you
that I'm all
lonely?
in my phone and everything. Yeah, I gotta.
Doing important speedrunner stuff, telling his friends about the charity event. Yes.
Gotta promote, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mike, how was your day?
My day has been good. It's been a long day, and there is Indian
More to
food
come.
waiting for me at some point in this
Ooh.
run. I may mute and start scarfing down whatever I ordered, chicken something.
Nice.
But it was good. I'm looking forward. This is one of the 2 days that I don't play anything. The other day is on Monday,
Nice.
so I'm just kind of chilling behind tech and having fun.
Yeah, today was my day to shine, but I actually got to fill in and do some commentary yesterday, so yeah, it's been fun. Tuning in from SR388, where I have the most annoying pancake scratching my ankle, trying to sit on my lap. Come here.
Oh, this is a cat. I was like, what? Pancakes? Oh, he goes for some pancakes, man.
Oh, there are
I
pancake
did
bad
it.
guys in that game. Oh, come here, cat. Okay. If you're gonna be up here, you need to just chill.
There are some pancakes in that game. Oh my god. I didn't even ask for it, and my Indian food has been delivered.
Amazing.
All right, in there.
Okay.
I'm not doing.
Okay. Thank you. I
Good.
will.
Get honey badgered. Get honey roasted. Get mommed.
I don't know. It feels weird calling someone younger than me the marathon mom. So I don't
It's a
think I can-
construct.
Momfulness is a construct.
Correct. You don't have to be female presenting. You don't have to be parental to be a mom. You can, cat, please make up your mind. So my freezer broke, and so I get to. It's fixed now. The repair person came today and spoke zero English, but fixed my freezer and used Google Translate to tell me what he had done to repair it. But in so doing, I had to take everything out of my freezer, and so I am eating the last of the birthday cookies because it was the only thing that I could salvage from the entire freezer.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your freezer breaking. I'm glad to hear it was fixed. It seemed, well, I don't know when it broke, but I'm glad to hear it got fixed. Quickly or not.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna die. It broke a couple of days ago.
Oh, no.
Yesterday, I took all of the food out of it and put it into the dumpster. And then today, the repair person came. And I had taken like all the stuff out of the freezer, like all the shelves and stuff, and had washed them, and they were air drying. And I'm watching the marathon and like doing Duolingo simultaneously. And I didn't realize that he like reassembled the entire freezer for me and everything. It was very nice. The cookie was fine. I just aspirated on my drink. How much did I lose? Oh, an entire freezer. So a bunch of like, I had meal prepped. I made a bunch of different soups. I made a bunch of vegan soups for the next time I get to see OC, my friend who was vegan. Gone. So that was kind of sad.
If it's the same OC I'm thinking of, shout outs to him.
It is.
Yeah.
It is absolutely the same OC you're thinking of, and absolutely shout outs to him. He's the best.
Hey.
Sometimes it's frozen broccoli. Sometimes, I mean, it was. So I guess the saddest thing was I had just restocked frozen like novelty ice cream bars because the freezer had defrosted and refrozen, and I was like, oh, these are ruined. That's gross. And I saw a bunch of new Good Humor bars and had gotten to eat 0 of them. So that was kind of sad. Not novelty ice cream bars.
Oh my
No.
goodness. Man, so
Everyone, what is your favorite novelty ice cream bar? While Ryan Ford gets ready to get us back on topic.
it's all good. Yeah, I am ready, but just making sure if y'all are ready.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to talk about the run or the game before you get started, or do you want to just launch in and start
Do you
playing?
have any incentives that you want to do?
Unfortunately not. Wait, actually, I guess. Oh, I don't even know the strats for saving the animals, but could do a save versus kill the animals mid-war as usual. Like
Yes.
It's really easy to go.
You just turn right and go down a hallway.
Yep.
Yeah, you just drop down one place and turn right. But
Yeah.
Mike, you're gonna have to tell them exactly where.
Yeah, I know where to go for them, but I don't know any cool strats to make it fast. But I can hobble over to them if we set up a mid-war for save versus kill.
All right, I will set that up.
Absolutely.
Also,
I have a sticky note. We can have a manual bid war.
Hey, all right,
Okay.
sounds good.
I'm ready.
Add a thing to the box.
Yeah, definitely sounds good. And yeah, disclaimer, I don't know, I might die in the run, we'll see. If I do, you might see me load a safety save or something, so don't panic.
Super Metroid is a cruel game. It is not very forgiving of your mistakes, especially when you're doing the speed runs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do a slightly safer route, but even then it's still difficult for the first half.
So are we gonna get to see my best boy?
We'll see.
Stay tuned.
Where's my
The other thing I wanted to ask, Ryan, would you be willing to play Dreadperdy, which is our Jeopardy game we've been playing?
Dreadperdy?
Basically, I just read you a question and you give the answer.
trivia questions?
I can try.
Oh. All right, so we'll keep our Dreadperdy incentives up. But yeah, I think we're ready to start if you're ready.
All
I
right.
mean, technically, I could play because I've forgotten all of the answers that I put in, but I think we should let Ryan do it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, there might be some like boss fights and stuff where I'm like might like super focus, but we'll see.
Serious mode.
We'll see. Okay, so yeah, I guess the timer's on my end, so I'll count myself down. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I started the timer early, but whatever, it's fine.
Run ruined. Run over.
Yeah, so I've actually for marathons, I have never run this game ever.
That's so cool.
Yeah, part of it's like I'm kind of new to running this game, but then also because of how like intimidating this game is for how difficult it is and easy to die, I've been kind of like intimidated to do runs of it. So for events, but
speedrunning events, you're going to be doing a kind of, small potato speedrun event here pretty soon.
Hey.
Congratulations on getting selected for SGDQ, friend.
Thank you. Yeah, so
what game are you going to be playing?
It's Little Samson. It's a obscure game for the NES. That the cart is really expensive actually for that game. I don't know exactly how much it costs. It's like dependent on region, but like when I've looked on eBay, I've seen ranges of like 380 Canadian dollars to like 4,000, depending on like the region of the game.
God, wow.
Yeah, it seems like the Japanese version's the cheaper one, but still like expensive.
I agree. Mark says it must be more intimidating to run the more popular games. I think it's a lot harder to break into them too, because runners and there's a lot of optimization, a lot more challenge getting into the leaderboards.
Yep. Yeah, like, yeah, I'm trying to think. Like half of, I think actually slightly less than half of the games that I run are like popular franchises or like competitive speedruns. There's like this, Donkey Kong Country 2.
Nice.
I guess Metroid Fusion's pretty competitive as well. Zero Mission's very optimized, but I don't know about competitive though. It's like tough call because it's
like you're seeing people just stay on top of the leaderboard the whole time.
Yeah, exactly, and also like there's a lot less runners like for Zero Mission, even though it's like pretty crazy optimized run at the top. Like compared to Fusion, since like both of those games came out like close to the same time and are both for GBA. Like Fusion, I think has about 3 times as many runners that have submitted runs to the leaderboards. So it's like a lot more popular by like sheer numbers.
That's wild. That's crazy to me because I think of those games as like the same game, or if anything, I prefer Zero Mission. But
Me
wow,
because I learned Zero Mission before I learned Fusion, and I thought that Zero Mission would be the more popular one, to be honest. But then once I actually looked, I was like, oh wow, it's the opposite, surprisingly. And there's a lot of crossover, like people that run like both of them as well. But then yeah, Fusion's definitely like way more popular though. And then yeah, Super Metroid, those games don't even compare to this. It's like I think around 1,500 like submissions for leaderboards for this game, so it's crazy competitive. But been pretty proud about. Hey, let's get that donation first before I finish that thought. Or was that a donation?
Do you want to read donations, or would you like me to?
I can read donations.
Cool.
That was a $30 donation from Mojo. It says, and Ryan, save our pizza, please. So you have $30 to work with to alter our pizza, the Slunch pizza.
Wait, there's a pizza?
There's a pizza. Okay, so for our friends who are less familiar, and for Ryan, there is a mission at Metroid Marathon where we make a pizza on the final day of the marathon, or like near the end of the marathon, we have this pizza, and the entire marathon is spent with donations adding and subtracting ingredients from this pizza. So we don't get to decide what we eat. The donors decide. And the first year that I attended, we had a pizza with like 6 kinds of cheese and pineapple and then a bunch of different meats. And so they were so kind to make a vegetarian version for me so I didn't have to just like pretend that pizza was but it was so dense. It was intense to consume. I was very worried about becoming physically ill afterwards for days while I was just bound up with cheese, but it was delicious.
Oh my goodness.
And then last year it was like thin crust pizza with just jalapenos and garlic, but they forgot the garlic. Because the people donated against cheese and sauce and everything. So it was like there was nothing. So this pizza right now has like mostly fruits and vegetables. It's like olive, jalapeno, banana peppers, pineapple, and then like I think there might be $1 towards cheese.
So right now there is no cheese, but we still have sauce. And then there's pepperoni, pineapple, garlic, and jalapenos.
Holy moly.
Oh, they got rid of the black olives. I've been distracted.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing that I'm such a picky eater once I was hearing all those. It's like,
So okay, if you're a picky eater, would you like to put that $30 towards removing one of the toppings you don't like?
okay, so wait, $30 is worth removing only one?
Well, it's just monetary. So like if there's something that's like anchovies have $65 keeping them off of the pizza right now. So you could put $30 towards putting anchovies on and you would be that much closer to breaking even.
Oh.
It's a bid war for every topping.
That makes sense.
Did you do the fast thing just now where you were able to bypass all those doors?
Yeah, the gates with the mock ball.
Yeah.
Yep.
Isn't that that golf claps, right? That's technically there's an execution curve.
Yep.
I only know a couple of the tricks in this game, but I feel like that was one of them.
Yeah, that's like one of the first things that usually new runners will learn pretty commonly. Actually, yeah, even for myself, that was like one of the first things that I learned. Because it's early in the game, right? And mock ball is pretty important technique for saving a little bit of time periodically throughout the run. So,
but just enough time so that you can get past those gates before they close.
Exactly. To get the super missiles early relative to when you're supposed to. So
sequence break.
Yep.
Because you're supposed to get them right now, but you're supposed to fight a boss for them. So we're just not going to see that boss.
Yeah, exactly. Because otherwise you can't open this green door with the super missile. Without a super missile. So
who are we missing?
Spore Spawn.
Oh yeah. Bye, Spore Spawn.
Yeah, I haven't fought that thing in a very long time. 10 years.
Are we gonna? Is it acid worm skip in this game as well?
No,
that's the zero mission trick.
Okay.
I do speed run that game, but I don't know if anyone's running zero mission for this event.
I think it was last night. No, is it tomorrow?
So zero mission didn't end up on our schedule.
Oh.
Basically,
Fusion.
due to reasons, we are not doing an overnight event, and so we had limited time to fill. And so we gave priority to any game with Prime anywhere in the title. And then we just decided to play Fusion instead of Zero Mission.
Oh, I see.
We're also not playing Other M, which is a travesty. It's such a great game.
It doesn't have Prime in the title.
It's such a good game if you skip the cutscene. Dark Cobra would like to speak to you of the Indian food you're consuming there.
Sorry, what?
Dark Cobra in chat would like to talk to you about your Indian food.
Sorry, I have too many windows and not enough monitor space.
Okay.
I need to look up what I got because whatever I got, it's delicious. It's chicken something, and it's just like a kind of mild spiced sauce, but it's really, really, really tasty.
That sounds good.
It was scrolling.
Oh wow, I got crazy lucky.
Chicken charcuterie.
Yeah, sorry I missed that.
I'll spell them.
Okay, possibly cool trick. I hope that I get it. 2-frame window.
I gotta pull it up and look. Come on. Nailed it. Let's go. Thank you.
Yeah, the continuous wall jump, or CWJ, which usually kind of scares people off from going for Fantoon first, which is like the optimal route. So to get across that moat, normally you need the grapple beam or to have the speed booster and use a shine spark, but I don't have either of those, so you can kind of like keep your speed by wall jumping off of that the right side of the pillar where that missile is. Oh, this is really bad. Got stuck for no reason, but I have to make sure not to get hit by that ghost because it'll do 80 damage because I don't have Varia suit. So yeah, I was like, wait, what should I do? So okay, it's fine. I avoided it though. But
So
yeah, alternatively, you can do horizontal bomb jumps on that little platform where the missile is to get across as well, which is somewhat difficult when first learning. So a lot of people usually do the intended boss order, like Kraid, Fantoon, Dragon, and Ridley, but you're gonna be doing something different with Fantoon first. Oh, what the? Okay, hopefully I don't die though, because boss is very troublesome doing them first if you make mistakes or get like bad RNG.
thankfully, those pillars of fire keep trying to give you energy.
Yeah, I'm getting actually extremely lucky. Because a lot of times, oh shoot, more often than not, we'll usually, when I really need health for Fantoon, they'll usually like not drop any health. So I'm actually really surprised I'm getting like bailed out for how rough of mistakes I made, basically.
Fantoon is a fan of direct relief, it seems.
Okay, I got lucky. So that's probably the first like worrisome moment that's averted because admittedly I was like kind of scared to die to this boss during the run. So, it wasn't pretty, but it you know, at least
got the job done.
Okay, so technical strategy question: when you run, you pump your cannon arms so much? Is that a movement thing, or is that just like the speedrunner fidgets?
It's swag. Nah, I'm just kidding. So so yeah, the tech's called arm pumping. Every time that you pump with angle up or angle down, then it pushes Samus forward 1 pixel, so you gain a little bit of speed every time you do it. So
it's legitimate strategy. It's not just you trying to cheat your Fitbit.
Yeah, exactly. Cheat your Fitbit. I'm gonna actually steal that line.
Have it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so yeah, it saves, like, it adds up throughout the run, like how much time it saves. Oh, I just realized that I got kind of bad drops from Fantoon, so I had to kind of wing it with my shots there. But that's actually a pretty good backup there.
I mean, tiny optimizations are that. They as you integrate them, they just help you shave seconds.
Exactly.
Milliseconds here and there.
Yeah, like I can't
like
believe
unloading
that.
all your bombs.
Pardon me? Right?
When you drop bombs while you're rolling, does it make you go faster because you're dropping your lightening your load?
No,
like
I'll
a deer who's retreating from a predator.
I'll just screw it around. Yeah, there's some rooms actually, if you end up dropping bombs a lot like that, it can cause the game to lag, which is bad, but so I make sure not to do it in like those kind of cases. if I'm gonna like mess around for fun, like dropping bombs and stuff.
Time for bowling?
Yep. So
always time for bowling.
Yeah, what, half a minute of downtime roughly. So, exclamation point donate.
This Chozo statue is not very good at bowling. It is definitely committing a foul, but we're just gonna let it slide.
Yeah, I'm glad to get through that bowling too, because it's another spot where the moment you make a mistake, it can easily like snowball, and like if you're at full health, you can afford to make one mistake, but It's very easy to like miss your jump or not gain enough speed to make it all the way across. If you get hit in an unintended way, across those spikes. And sometimes it can be more punishing if you get into like health bomb, so below 30 health as well when getting across, because then you'll start getting health drops from enemies until you I think until you get above 50 health, I think.
And that can throw you off if you really need a power bomb.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you're short on items at all, that it could be really punishing when you're trying to farm enemies. And if they start dropping small health and like not letting you get back up up to enough health too. In time. It can add up sometimes.
Have you talked about Moonfall yet?
Oh, I haven't.
Oh, that was fast. Whatever just happened there.
Oh, the damage boosts through the spikes?
Yes.
The spikes on the ceiling? Yeah, so if you're holding A when you take damage, or sorry, if you're holding the jump button when you take damage, you have I think the amount of time you have varies depending on what you get hit by, but I think it's generally somewhere between a 4 and a 9 frame window to press the direction that you're getting sent, and you'll kind of like add to your momentum so you can move really fast with the with damage boosts in some rooms, especially that room that we call Hellway where I was doing it, because there's all these like single tile platforms, so they so you can barely get enough run speed to like run and jump like through the room. So damage boosting, you can skip across like 3 or 4 or more like platforms per hit. Oh, I thought I was holding a shot there. Whoops. Silly error, but okay. So going into Kraid early, normally you're supposed to need high jump to be able to get in there, but thanks to wall jumps, you can sequence break.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized my ammo is pretty low, so I'm gonna not shoot that guy and just take hits on purpose.
Time for a backup strat.
Yeah, so I should be good. Yeah, 3. Okay, yeah, I have enough I have enough that I can like miss one shot and be fine. So, should be good. And my health is pretty high, so I'm not concerned about
Hi,
Kraid.
dead guy. Bye, dead guy.
Gotta skip everything. Okay, so there's kind of a precise quick kill to... Oh shoot, I messed up.
Oh no!
It's fine, I got this. Okay, never mind, I messed it up. It's fine. So, you can kind of stun lock him while his mouth is open and kill him with, well, it's easier with super missiles. So, you can get like 3 into his mouth, and oh jeez, that was lucky. I got this.
It's fine. No
It's
panic.
fine.
His claws are so good at their...
Nice.
All right, so that was a pretty slow fight, but it's okay. Also, wow, those drops were hilariously cursed too.
It's a marathon run. Thanks.
He dropped so many power bombs, which is also like not that likely. But I ideally, since I wasted so many super missiles, I was hoping that he would drop some, but I think he dropped exactly 1, so it's not good. And yeah, my health is not a concern, fortunately, because since for this safety routing, I'm gonna grab a energy tank inside of a room called I think they called it Kraid's Warehouse. I'm still getting familiar with the room names, with the community's names.
There's so many rooms and so many names.
Exactly.
Mark is
Oh, yeah,
asking,
here.
does the fairy suit even do anything for you after you get the gravity suit?
What's it do? Oh, okay. So for the okay, so normally it's not. Oh shoot, I missed that super missile. Dang. But yeah, normally So so gravity suit reduces your damage by 75% when you get hit, but it doesn't stack with Varia suit, but there are some particular things. So one particular thing is that so Mother Brain at the end, her rainbow beam that you can't dodge, it doesn't the gravity suit doesn't reduce damage from it, but the Varia suit does.
That's
So
nice.
it reduces it by half. So you would either need to get 3 extra well, optimally in the route, you'd either need to get 3 extra energy tanks or get the Varia suit to be able to survive it. Because normally in a run you would need to have at least 3 E-tanks to be able to tank it. And
Yeah.
that's if you have Varia suit, but then if you don't have Varia suit, you would need 6 E-tanks to be able to survive it. So because of that, it saves more time, like grabbing like fewer items, because each time when you grab a new item and how you get the fanfare, then it takes about 7 seconds, I think. So, you know, just grabbing extra E-tanks would take longer than the 1 Varia suit. But even though I'm playing with safer routing, so I'm gonna grab like 5 E-tanks throughout this run.
Nice.
So.
I was gonna say, don't you have 3 E-tanks right now?
Exactly. I'm gonna try and grab 2 more. One after Ridley and one before Dragon, just to try and make the endgame a lot safer. Because with Mother Brain, if you I'm gonna take that super. For Mother Brain, if you get hit too many times, then the rainbow beam will just kill you. So the extra tanks is just gonna be a buffer for, you know, so that I can afford to potentially make more mistakes. Like, it could turn out that I may not have needed them by the time I get there, but
'Tis better to have them and not need them.
yeah, exactly.
Etc. Etc.
Better safe than sorry. Marathon safety, all that. Because yeah, with when I currently run for PBs or personal bests, then I only do 3 E-tanks generally, and I have definitely lost paces with like dying to Mother Brain because I had 3 E-tanks, and you know, might have been like short by 4 HP to like survive it or something like that. It comes up.
Ain't that just the rub, though?
It's always sad when it happens, but I'm used to it now.
Again, very, very not forgiving when you're doing this run.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, I just shot that missile for no reason into the green door.
Bye-bye missile.
It's fine, I know how to play this game, I think. Okay, so I have a very low amount of super missiles, so I might take really long to farm drops from bugs after I get the speed booster. Then you might see me farming in one spot for a long time.
Nice.
Which mostly because I did the crate fight so poorly, and then also he punished me with bad drops after that, so kind of
Crane is a cool master.
stacked up together. So yeah, speed booster, so get to run faster. I'll see what it's for.
I feel like that's something you might like as a speedrunner, is the ability to run fast.
Oh wow, I actually got really lucky with drops there.
Nice.
Wanted to leave with at least 7 super missiles, and yeah, I think when I had 5, then the bugs dropped like three of them. So that's pretty lucky, because each bug is have about a 20% chance to get a super missile from each one, and 5 of them come out of that pipe each time, and they're stacked on top of each other. So, you know, 20% chance, and it's like 5 rolls since you're killing 5 at once.
So you're kind of guaranteed one each time?
Yeah, like on average you should like get at least 1, usually. Doesn't always work like that, but you know. I've definitely seen some people farm like 7 straight and get nothing. It's like kind of funny.
Brutal.
It's like kind of funny, but it's like I understand when people get mad when that happens, but it's also like kind of funny to watch it happen. Yeah, I think the most I've gone is like farming like 4 times in a row without getting a drop, but like pretty uncommon. But yeah, I think I did 5 farms and I got like 7 super missiles, so that was like definitely way above average. So I got pretty lucky. Alright, so another point where things could get dangerous if I make a lot of mistakes, which is going to lower Norfair early. So first thing I'm gonna try is I already choked it. The lava spark. This might be safer that I actually messed it up though, because I won't lose as much health doing the backup skip, which is what's it called? The grav jump. So when you're pausing as the game is like fading into the pause menu, if you run and jump and then remove the gravity suit when you're in a liquid substance, so like the lava, then you when you remove the gravity suit, you'll get like a crazy high jump like inside the liquid. I have no idea why it happens. I just no. I just know it works. So admittedly don't know the mechanics behind it. And since I have Varia suit, actually I lost way less health doing the grav jump as well. Normally in routes like the route that I do, I normally wouldn't have Varia here, so I would burn about as much health as if I did the Shine Spark going up the lava. Which I would lose maybe like 70-ish health, I think. So yeah, thanks to all the safeties, then yeah, this certainly helps a lot, because these enemies, like these gold pirates, they do 50 damage per hit. So they're pretty dangerous if you mess up a lot. And then also these red key hunters as well, which I'm gonna kill 2 of them with the Shine Spark. Oh, sorry, Gannon? What'd you say?
Key hunters are my worst nightmare. In every game they appear in, they just wreck my face.
Yeah, actually, in so many different games, they do so much damage too. Like, Metroid Fusion, I think they do like, well, I think with no suits they do 100 and something. Oh, I actually got really lucky. So normally we move in a specific way to manipulate those the Skigas, like the big jumping guys, and so that the first one that you run underneath it'll do a high jump, and you can just run straight underneath, and then you want to do a mock ball to get underneath the other 2 that follow up. But I actually messed up the movement, but I still just got lucky, like purely out of RNG, that they still like move the way as if I manipulated them. So hey, sometimes they get bailed out. Because yeah, they do like 40 damage per hit, so you like really don't want to get hit by them. Oh my gosh. This is fine. I got a lot of health, at least.
Everything is fine. Nobody panic.
That would be an excellent time to panic.
Yeah, Ridley. Also a very dangerous fight if, if I mess up a lot, but the extra E-Tank, I assume, will probably do its work for me. I'm gonna also play safer by trying to, whenever he does this pogo attack, then if I'm to the right of him, I'm gonna just morph and roll under him instead of purposely taking a hit, so that I can... So normally you want to optimize by taking a hit and running behind him, and while you keep charging your shot. But just gonna take the minor time loss and, like, you know, avoid getting hit. To, you know, make sure that I actually get through this guy, or try to make sure I get through this guy. So there's so much, like, I wouldn't be able to explain how I'm like working around this fight either, because
Yeah, he seems to have several different options for movement.
yeah, I'm like reacting to like certain things he's doing. Like if he stays
But
high,
you cannot pogo all the way to the left side, apparently.
exactly. Like that's part of like manipulating him, like making him get stuck against the wall. Like
His beak is too big. He can't get close to the door.
I think I killed him. All right, cool. I may have overkilled him actually, but better safe than sorry, because you need, usually most of the time for him to, when he dies, like you need him to grab you and then he'll explode, like when he has 0 health. But if he had like 300 or something, because I was short 1 charge shot, then like he might start just like tearing through me if I let him grab me. So it's better to, you know, in a marathon setting, it's better that I like, you know, overkilled him rather than have been short by like 1 or 2 hits potentially. Because I definitely lost count for how many charge shots I needed to do. It's hard when you're trying to like not get hit and like maneuver around him and stuff like that. Then you know, it can be hard to like keep count of like how many shots that you put into him.
I can only.
Oh shoot, not sure if that was my end, but your voice cut out, Mojo.
Oh no.
That might be my end. I'm not too sure.
I think I heard it here.
Gone forever, or was it just a?
No, you're back. It just seemed to cut off maybe a little bit early.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, for me it happened like twice in a row, but I wasn't sure. I'm like, oh shoot. And then I got worried that, oh, did the stream disconnect as well, or like, you know.
Gosh.
I was hoping.
I'm sure we can survive without my commentary. I would be devastated if the stream were collapsing.
You were running the needle between those key hunters. Holy cow.
I messed up the easy part, which is kind of funny. At least that's the least punishing part to have messed up, so I definitely don't feel bad about that. But yeah, those key hunters, so when I entered the room, I was moving in a specific way to try and manipulate how they would move throughout the room. And I actually messed it up, but I saw a lot of openings where I was able to go and thread the needle, potentially, and fortunately didn't actually mess up my execution, so I'm actually like extra proud of that one. I think it was pretty clutch, but even if I did mess up, because I had so much extra health, then yeah, I probably would have had to mess up like maybe like 6 or 7 times to potentially die there, which could happen. It did happen to me in practice once, where I got out of there with like 3 health or something. So yeah, because I made like just a bajillion mistakes and kept getting stuck. It was way too funny. So since I'm doing the safer route of doing since I did Kraid before Ridley, I'm gonna farm these bugs here because I want to have at least 8 super missiles going into Meridia. Ah, well, I'm full now, so that's nice.
Yeah, pretty good.
For that.
Yeah, because normally since we do Ridley for the optimal route, we do Ridley first and then go to Kraid after. But the mini Kraid, right before the fight with him, it almost always drops 4 super missiles. So we're kind of able to use that to be able to, like, you know, restock up on ammo before going towards Meridia.
So we are headed towards Meridia, and this is the final of the 4 bosses that we need to kill?
Yep. Yeah, so...
Just Dragoon left.
Yep.
So just to give people an idea, if anyone else in this marathon team were running this game and got to this point in the game, it would probably be about 2 hours and 15 minutes in, 2.5 hours. So speedrunners do good.
Yeah.
Hey, definitely humbling me. Not sure why that crab hit me though. That was weird. Cause I was gonna try and farm it to see if I could get a power bomb drop from it. Cause I think they have like 60% chance to drop a power bomb, and then it's like around 40% to drop a large health. So I was supposed to just run into it and kill it with the speed booster, but then I got hit when I ran into it. It was really weird. Unbelievable. Yeah, fortunately I have like just barely enough power bombs though. Like even if I don't get a drop from Botswoon over here, then as long as I have at least one, it should be fine.
Hey, Cookie Face, welcome back.
Alright, you gave me a really lucky pattern.
Nice kill.
Thank you.
That was fast.
Gave me my favorite pattern. It's 1 in 4 chance, so I got pretty lucky there. And yeah, he actually dropped a pretty crazy amount of super missiles too, so I got really lucky. So my ammo, assuming I don't have a disaster on Dragon, then my ammo's looking pretty good going into the end game.
Fingers crossed.
So I want to see if I can show this fast swag tech. Hey, cool, I got it.
Nice.
Full half.
That's a nice ascent.
Yeah, you have you don't have a lot of time to be able to keep your shine spark while climbing up that wall. So when I first started running this game for maybe the first like 2 or 3 months, I was like, I'm never gonna be able to get this trick because I'm always just like way too slow and not even close to like making it up there. And then, you know, got in my first marathon run at this point. So
Nice.
Hey, mister.
Been proud of the progression.
We stand progressions.
Yeah, Dragon here. So doing a trick or a setup that we call rain dance. So setting up the X Factor and okay, cool. That was a good fight.
What?
We bumped into him real fast.
Yeah, kind of got the bad RNG for the fight, but fortunately, yeah, I managed to do the strat correctly at least. So.
You got the babies in the corner, and that somehow let you manipulate how Dragoon flew across the screen?
Yeah, I was watching. So the babies in the background. When the last one, like, just as it was going off screen, was when I started doing the setup. So I just used that as a visual cue.
Nice.
And then yeah, the rest of it's just like kind of specific movement, which So I guess the first thing is beam combination. So what I've been calling the X Factor. So if you have just wave beam and charge beam equipped, which is why I unequipped them right after I killed Ridley. Unequipped the Spazer and Ice Beam after beating Ridley. Then if you have Power Bomb selected and you hold a charge for, I think it's 2 seconds, then it'll trigger the beam combination to happen. So with just wave beam, it's X Factor, and then you can do it with other beams if you have just that one beam equipped with charge. So like Ice Beam does the Ice Shield. Spazer, I think it's called Gold. I think the community called it Golden Shower, and then
Of course they did.
because it's yellow. Oh, I overshot.
Reggie says that our force of teammates that are over at the location codenamed Ether are very impressed and jealous of your skills, Ryan.
Hey, I appreciate the compliments.
Oh, we're here to gas you up, friend.
Hey, what do we got?
Woo!
Oh, we got $25 from Sam the Book.
Oh, yep.
Thanks, Sam. With no
Thank you, Sam.
donation comment. Sam, do you want to save or kill the animals? Do you want to save or kill the pizza?
Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about the animals and the pizza. So I wanted to remove the banana peppers for the other $30.
Perfect.
So banana peppers are not on the pizza currently. You could
Oh, I
remove pepperoni
and
or
what was
pineapple.
banana? Did we got the banana off already?
Oh, it was banana.
Banana
Not...
is not an available option. So we
But it was-
recorded
it was
that money and we're moving on.
Oh, okay.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, how about
So-
is hot peppers on there?
Jalapenos are on there.
All right, take that off. No spice on the
man.
pizza.
$30 to remove jalapenos takes it off the pizza.
Ryan, you and I probably have similar palates.
Hey, if we do,
I-
that's cool.
I'm picky and I'm a spice baby.
Yeah, I'm like moderate with spice, I would say, but it depends on what it's on. Like, I think my sisters are actually making jerk chicken right now.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love their chicken.
I'm excited to eat
I like
after this
jerk
run.
flavoring.
Yeah.
When I used to fly to Seattle for work, eat at this Bahamian restaurant near the airport that had a jerk chicken recipe, but they would just they threw the jerk spice into the Alfredo sauce too, so I would just get jerk pasta. It's delicious, and enough plantains to like make a man blush. It was the highlight of my business trips was eating at that place.
Oh my gosh. that
Sam,
sounds
thank
so
you
good.
for your feedback. We're gonna take $12.50 towards a well-done crust and $12.50 away from pineapple.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I have recorded that, Sam. However, splitting up the donation like that does mean that pineapple is still on the pizza and the pizza is still not well done. If you fully commit to either of those options, you will be able to tip one of them over. But splitting means you're not changing either of them. So let me know if you want to change that or if you want to stick to splitting it.
Food for thought, as it were.
Please do not spend too much time thinking about the sledge. It may be unhealthy. You're fine splitting. Okay, then we will keep it that way.
Gonna be cautious with my ammo management there. Okay, I should be fine now. I need to get through this last room having at least 20 regular missiles and 9 super missiles.
Which is exactly what you have at my count.
Yep. Yeah, 2010 I'm exiting with, fortunately, so. Alright, I'm pretty much
if
full.
you exit with less than that ammo?
If I had like 20 and 8, it wouldn't be too bad. Like, I would have to open the next red door with like 5 missiles and then go into the ammo refill room and then refill and then play the end of the game.
Are you gonna skip the baby?
I'm gonna try. We'll see if I get it.
This is hard.
This is such a hard trick.
No! I was so close.
Oh, you're so close.
Oh, I was slightly too far back on when I shot to get rid of the dried weeds, and then see how the whole bottom row didn't get shot out? So I bonked into it because
dang it.
I was slightly out of position.
Good try. Our baby's so big now. So proud. I'm a proud mama.
Indeed.
The problem is that she's abnormally big because Mother Brain is doing weird stuff.
Yep. Compared to like all those other Metroids I blew up. It's brethren, I guess.
So we gotta go give Mother Brain a stern talking to.
Yep,
You're gonna give the baby arthrogryposis. Don't do that.
I think what's rough about the baby skip was that like it was definitely like maximum time loss too because I messed up like right at the end of the trick too.
Yeah.
So like I wasted more time like going for it and then failing it. So instead of just like letting it grab me. Wasn't much though.
SpaghettiOs. Leave us alone, SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, the next dangerous thing I gotta watch out for is these turrets. Gotta make sure they don't snipe my missiles and like, you know, cancel out a shot while I'm shooting at Mother Brain.
Exactly.
If it ate like 2 super missiles worth, then yeah, I wouldn't be able to finish the run.
Yeah. So like this game is just full of like, oh yeah, if you get unlucky here or if you make a small mistake here, you just reset 43 minutes of work. Like you're done. You cannot recover. It's so fragile and so punishing.
Exactly. And then yeah, now I have to make sure that my health is at least at 301 or more to be able to survive the rainbow beam.
The unskippable rainbow breath.
Yeah, exactly.
Solace and Dread, hi! Thank you for raiding!
So far, Mother Brain's like been pretty like chill. It's like
she's
weird.
I'm lulled into a false sense of security for sure.
Yeah, she let me hit like 8 charge shots before she like did anything at the very start, and I was like, huh? Just like
I feel some ketchup coming on though.
Yeah, we're gonna. She's got her different SpaghettiOs are out to get you too.
Alright. You saw what happened there, right?
Is that Mojo's beautiful voice? Solace, you made me blush, friend. Hello, it is.
Holy moly.
Well, hi y'all. We're at the tail end of Ryan Ford's incredible Super Metroid speedrun. But we're Metroid Marathon. We're racing for direct relief. We're gonna let Ryan, keep leading us home through the home stretch, and then we're gonna take a short break and come back with a mystery game.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for rating, and I hope you all had a wonderful time.
And we're gonna save the animals
Well, yeah.
Unless somebody changes that.
I was gonna ask about that because yeah, that's coming up soon. The save versus kill the animals.
Yeah.
So far, I think the only donation for it has been Save the Animals.
Okay.
Yeah, we are ahead on saving the animals.
Courtesy
Yeah,
of Mojo, right?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good.
We're encouraging our friends to donate to Direct Relief by putting on a fun show like this, including Ryan Ford's Speedrun Super Metroid. Baby. No, baby, no.
Yeah, this is a crazy long cutscene, so still got
Direct
to chill.
Relief is a not-for-profit organization centered in California, but serves the entire United States and 80 countries around the world in disaster relief and also in day-to-day operations. They help the destitute and the disenfranchised and the emergency situations, regardless of first color or creed or political affiliation. They're just there to help.
Oh, so what's that donation?
Ryan, first time chatter. Ryan, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, I figured I had so much downtime. Oh my gosh, this is the laggiest mother brain ever. I was definitely standing too far back. It's fine though.
Get her, Ryan. You got this.
Yeah, this fight's yeah, once you have experience, it's pretty trivial. So just shooting 36 rainbow beams to kill her. I think.
I wasn't counting.
Yeah, it's like she has I think 3,600 health and the beam does like 1,000 damage per hit. So yeah, the quick math.
Hold on, let me get my calculator. It does seem to check out.
All right, so it's also save the animals, right?
Yeah.
Save the animals so far.
All right, sounds good.
I don't think that will change in the next few minutes.
All right, cool. So yeah, I'm
Do you
like
know
4
where
or
the
5
hallway
rooms.
is?
Yeah, it's back in when I get back into Parlor after I potentially do the really cool Shine Spark.
Yeah.
Then yeah,
It's
then I
near
have
the
to,
grasslands.
exactly. Then I have to go down the hole instead of straight to the right.
Yeah. Exactly. It's close to your ship.
All right, cool. Got the Behemoth Spark, aptly named after former world record holder Behemoth.
Nice.
Cool, what's the record now?
Oats and Goats.
Nice.
and
Let's go oats and goats.
Is a 40-36. And then Zost is right behind him with a 40-38. Hey!
It's the babies! More different babies!
Oh yeah, I forgot that the room
Maybe
fills up
blow
with
out the
acid too. Over time.
Oh, it does? Oh my gosh.
Get out of there, you Anacoons! Fly, you fool!
Yeah, I have no idea the movement tech to go over here, but it's fine. And yeah, so time is when I get into the ship, which oh, I guess the timer's at my end, so I gotta press the button.
Yep, sure is.
Time!
Time.
Nice. Gorgeous run.
All right, I'm glad to get under at least under 50 minutes. So
Look,
happy
you
with
had a sub 50 first marathon run and you
Yeah.
didn't die.
Yeah.
Like,
First
take a
showcase.
W.
Whew, deathless run.
Golf claps all around, or big claps for those of you that aren't on microphone.
Oh yeah.
That was awesome, Ryan. Thank you for sharing your expertise. Let's watch those animals zoom away, their little pixel just escaping.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having me though.
Establishing canonically that they do know how to fly a spaceship, which is important later.
No spoilers.
Well, we already played that game.
Yeah.
Right.
And they flew your ship. They saved your tail.
It was very important for us to convince you to save the animals so that fusion could exist.
Yep. I could have made fusion
Right, Dark
non-canon.
Cobra?
I mean, you could do that on any other run.
Yeah, most of my runs I usually do. So.
4 animals.
Yeah, because I think optimally, if you go for them, it loses like, I forgot the exact amount of time. It's like 27 seconds or something like that.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so, and that's if you like know the movement and everything to get there properly.
Well, as we watch the credits scroll by, is there anyone you want to shout out or anything you want to say here at the end?
Trying to think. Okay, yeah. First off, yo, shoutouts to all y'all that made donations during the run. Pretty honored to at least help raise a bit money for direct relief. And what was the other thing I was gonna say? Yeah, first time doing a marathon run for this game, so also honored to do that for all y'all. Yeah, make sure if you want to actually donate and well, I guess monetarily contribute, then type !donate. And yeah, outside of that, shoutouts to the Super Metroid community, because there's been a lot of helpful people, and been a couple friends that have given me the push to learn this game, which I just started in I did my first run in March last year, so like relatively
What? That's awesome.
Yep, definitely a noob. And yeah, before I let y'all read that, oh,
So many noises happening.
oh, so there's a dread party. I didn't get to do any in the run, but
Oh, you could do one now.
Yeah,
All right.
we will be pulling your focus away.
Yeah.
So let me find Dreadfordy here.
all right, sounds good.
Solace donated $20 and said, "Baby," and I gave him 48. Your honor, friend. Thank you so much.
Hey.
GG.
Thank you.
So Ryan, we have the following categories: origins, firsts and onlys, are we the baddies, or across the universe. Which of those would you like? And then I'll give you dollar amounts you can choose.
Origins actually sounds cool. Let me let me do that.
So origins, there's still the $300 and the $400 question.
All right, give me that 400.
400. Let me jump to that slide. This is Samus's father's name.
Oh my god. What's his name? Ravenbeak?
Is that your final answer? I need it in the form of a question.
Oh, what is Ravenbeak?
So I think that's a good answer. The answer that is given is, who is Chief Rodney Aaron?
Damn.
His human dad.
His human actual
Not
dad.
bird father.
Oh.
Ravenbeak is
His
creepy.
name's Rodney.
Yeah.
Okay, that one I for sure did not know.
Oops.
Yeah, that's a hard question. I mean, it's a $400 question. It's supposed to be hard.
Indeed.
Well, thank you
Shoot.
so much for playing Dreadfordy for absolutely no stakes at all.
Hey, got to lose 400 points, I guess. It's okay. Trivia has never been my strong suit ever. So
Yeah.
I've competed in a few and have usually lost. So
All right. Mojo, anything you want to say before we take a brief break?
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Stick around. We're going to go to the Weather Channel for local on the threes, and then we will be back, and I'll be back on the mic for the next run.
hey.
Yeah.
All right. Then, Ryan, you can go ahead and end whenever you want, and we'll pick up the pieces. But bye, everyone. See you soon.
All right, peace out, y'all.